Hey guys, welcome to my Archway entry tutorial. Today we're going to be working in Canva. I fully design in Canva. When I got started, I was a Photoshop girly. I find Canva to be user-friendly, to be more easier, especially for beginners. So let's get started. The first thing you want to do is you want to go to create a design. Okay? When that opens up, you're going to go to custom size. And what we are going to do is we're pretty much going to make our side panels. Okay? You're going to keep it on pixels. Where it says width, you're going to type 2400. For height, you're going to type in 7200. Okay? Create design. So this will be your panels. Okay? You will have two of these. So then you will go here. You will duplicate the page. What I like to do is, when I'm designing, I just like to put left panel. Go down. Put right panel. Okay? So today we're going to do a mermaid theme. What I'm going to use is I'm going to use all elements from Canva. Again, I am a Canva Pro user. If you are not a Canva Pro user, I highly suggest you become one because the elements for pro users are way better than the free elements. The elements for free Canva users are really basic. If you want to enhance your designs, again, I highly suggest becoming a pro member. Okay, so we're going to go to elements. We're going to type in mermaid. Okay, so now I want to start with my background. So where I see photos, I know that's going to be my background. So I'm going to click on see all. So I'm just going to scroll till I see something I like. And I like this little rainbow pattern here. So I'm going to click on that. And I'm just going to make it the size of our panel. Okay, so I'm just going to click in and drag it down. I'm going to click on that. I'm going to duplicate it because I want it to be for the next panel as well. Okay, I'm going to go back. Sorry, we're going to go back up. We're going to go to graphics. So now this is where we're going to start designing. Everything with a crown, again, is a pro element. As you can see, the pro elements are better. I want to show you what the free ones look like. So we're going to click the little 3 adjust lines here. We're going to click on free. Now every image that's shown here is free. They're not bad, but as you can see, they don't stand out as much as the pro ones, okay? So we're going to go back. We're going to click off. Now we're going to go in. Going to find some elements to put in here. Put in some bubbles. Stars. Let me see if I find a mermaid that I like. I kind of like the one up at the top, so I'm going to scroll back up. I'm going to grab her, okay? And again, this is just filling in. Just filling in the pattern, design as you like. There's no right or wrong when you're designing, okay? So just remember that. I'm going to add a seashell. And I'm just place the elements behind her, just giving the design some depth, okay? It's going to make her a little bigger so that she stands out a little more. Okay, and again, these are our panels. Little seahorse. Backwards. And whenever you want to move something around, you can click on position. You want to go to layers, and over here you'll see all your layers. So as you see, I'm trying to grab this little coral or seaweed that I put behind her. So now that I went to my layers panel, I can click on it and I can move it as such, just to make it a little easier. I just want to move the starfish up. Okay. I want to close out of there and just keep adding in my elements. Let's see here. I want to see if I can find some little fish. And for this demonstration, it's going to say that the birthday girl is 1. Okay. So we're going to find a little place to put the 1. I want to duplicate these stars. I want to go to arrange and I just want to put it behind this right quick, okay? Backwards. I want to move her up. I'm going to duplicate the seaweed, put it behind her, okay? Let's make the shell a little bigger. We're going to move that back. Okay, let's go back to elements. And again, you have full range to design how you want. Okay, so that's one panel. So what we're going to do is we're going to design our next panel. Okay, so here you can put whatever you like. You can put happy birthday. You can put more elements, because if you want to put at the top, like how you saw in my picture that I put in the group, you can have the birthday person's name at the top with a photo of them. Again, you have creative control. So, do what you like. Okay, there's no right or wrong. So I'm just going to finish decorating the right panel. Okay, let's see. Maybe I'll put a mermaid's tail on this side. Add in more of those stars. And if I skip something, please feel free to ask in a group. So I think I'm going to add another mermaid on this side. Going to remove the tail. Okay. Let's see. Put a little castle down here. Just add one more thing, and then we'll be done with the panels, okay? Let's see. What else stands out? Maybe we'll put this little mermaid vibes. I think this is cute. Okay. And there we have it. Okay. Our side panels are done. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to name this Mermaid Archway Side Panels. Okay. So now we're going to go here. We're going to download. I usually download them both, but for the tutorial, I'm going to download each one at a time. Okay. I'm going to download it as a PNG. And as you can see, it's downloading. I'm just going to go and do the same thing for the second one. And we are done with our side panels. Okay. So you can add in the top panel here if you like, if you could design sideways. I usually do that, but for the tutorial, I want to show you what you're going to do. So you're going to go back up to the menu, over in the corner where it says open menu. If you can see that right here where my little hand is moving. Okay, we're going to create a design. My apology, guys. The video lost focus at the end, so I had to start over. So we are now done with our side panels, okay? This is the right, this is the left. So now we're going to create our top panel that goes across. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to open menu, create a design, custom size. And now for our width, instead of the 2400, we're going to put the 7200, the 7200. And for the height, that will now become the 2400. Create a new design. Okay. So we just want to bring the percentage down so that we can see it better. So if you don't know, when designing in Canva, all the elements that you have used will be in your recently used elements. So we're going to go to Elements, Recently Used, and I'm just going to click on See All. Here, I'm just going to put in the background. Pretty much just design our top panel, okay? And feel free to design how you like. If you have any questions, if there anything that I don't go over that I may miss, please ask in the group. Okay, so that looks pretty good to me. So now what I want to do is I want to type in a name. So I'm just going to go to text. I'm going to type in all caps, happy birthday. I'm just going to make it a little bigger. I'm going to go to position. I'm going to do center and middle. I'm going to do top, bring it up a little bit more, okay? I'm going to duplicate that, and we're going to type in a name. Well, we're going to say her name is Maddie, okay? I want to make the name a little bigger. I'm going to bring it to the center. Bring happy birthday down a little bit more. So now I want to just change the font. I'm going to click up here where it says Canva Sans, and I'm just going to change the font. I have a lot of uploaded fonts. You can use any font that you want. I'm going to use the Mermaid font. It is called Larissa Regular. Regular. I got it from dafont.com. That's a good source of getting a lot of fonts. If you don't have any, please check it out. So I'm just going to change the Maddie name to the same font. What I want to do here is now I just want to change the color. I'm going to go up to where it says text color. And all the colors in your image will be here. So I'm just going to select, colors that I think I like or that will look nice. And I want Maddie to be a little bit more pinkish. So I'm going to go up into the color board and just move it over. I like that better. So I'm going to click on the name Maddie. I'm going to go to effects and I'm going to give it an outline. And I'm just going to change the color of the outline to a little bit more of a hot pinkish. Okay. And I'm going to do the same thing for happy birthday. And I want to make that a little bit more. Okay. So now if you want to be done, that can be it. I want to go back to elements and just look over it. Maybe add in the castle. I'm going to move that to the back. Now here, this is where you might want to add in a photo of the birthday girl. You will go to elements. You would type in toddler girl. Okay. You will go to photos and see all. I used this photo before. I thought she's a cutie. So I'm just going to click her and add her in. If you are a Canva Pro user, you know you have background remover here inside the program. So I'm going to click on that. Oop, did I not click on her? Sorry, wait, let me go back because I don't know what it removed the background on. Okay. Make sure you are clicked on the photo, then background remover. Okay, so now it removed her background. And I'm just, taking that big white border from around her. And I'm going to move her on this side. Okay. I'm going to bring the name down a little bit. And you can make her as big as small as you want. Okay, so now we want to make sure everything is in position. Okay. If you do not have Canva Pro and you can't remove the background, there is a website, I believe it is called bgremover.org or .com. But you can use that to remove the background, or there might be other programs. Again, I don't know all the programs because I use background remover directly here in Canva. And you'll just play around with your design and get it to your liking. And if this is what you like, then you are done. Okay, so now that we got this done, we're going to download this. But we're going to type it. We want to type it as Mermaid, Archway, Top, Piano. We're going to download it as a PNG. Now that that has downloaded, we're going to close out the side panels. We're going to now create our mockup, okay? We're going to again go to open menu, create a design, custom size. I like to make my mockup size 2000 by 2000, create new design. Okay, this will be your mockup template. We're going to go to elements. We're going to type in outside background park. As you can see, I already done it, so it's already here, but that's what you would type in. You would click see all, and you would just scroll till you find one that you like. I'm just trying to find one that doesn't have so much in the background. Okay, I don't see nothing here that I like, but you guys can keep scrolling if you like. I'm just going to go to my elements because I have one there that I recently used. So I'm just going to go to my elements and click on that. And I'm just going to drag it into the frame and make it the size that I like. So now we're going to go to uploads and we're going to upload our files. And as you can see, I have them already previously uploaded because I did that from the last one and it messed up. So we're just going to click on the files that we want to upload. And I'm just removing things that was previous because I'm showing you guys. So I want it to be easier, if that makes sense. So I'm going to go back and upload the top. And this is our mock-up. This is what you would show your clients or put on your website or do whatever you want to do. Put it on your social media pages. You want to make sure you put what it is. You want to put the name of your business, all that in your mock-up, okay? So now I'm just adding in the panels. I'm going to just lock that background for 1 second. I'm going to grab both panels by highlighting them and making them a little smaller, okay? So again, this is, you know, you can have your panels. This is our left, this is our right, and this is our top panel, okay? Position, center, move that to that side, and now it's all lined up. And here you have it. This is your mermaid archway entry or entry archway, whatever you want to say. You will put your business name here. You would describe what it is here. Then you can advertise, okay? Now, when it comes to printing, you can send these 3 downloads to a printing company that prints on foam board or color plast. I know there is a company called Twins Print that does it. I'm really not familiar with too many more because I do them myself. So if you want to do it yourself, what you're going to do is you're going to get these panels printed on adhesive banners from either CVS or Walgreens, okay? On Walgreens website, we're going to just go through that. So we're going to type in walgreens.com, okay? You're going to go to photo, going to click the drop down, and I'm just going to click where it says posters because banners are usually where the posters are, okay? And also, CVS and Walgreens usually always have a coupon, so make sure you look at the top and use that coupon, okay? So we're going to scroll down where it says adhesive banners. You're going to click on that. And the size templates that we just made was for 2x6, okay? So you would click the 2x6 and you would click create now. And I'm just going to sign in. Okay, so now we're going to upload our photos. I'm just going to go in. I'm going to select the photos. And here, Just gonna select those two. That's gonna go in. Oh, why did it go in here? And I just want to upload the top. And I'm just doing this because I want to show you guys the process, okay? Process only has to be done if you don't have a large format printer. Luckily now I have a large format printer so I can print these at home. So now this is done. Add to project. So now I have all three of my images here. So now since this orientation is already in a position for our top panel, we're just going to click it and it fits right in there, okay? So then you would add that to your cart, or first you would go to review order, and it's just showing you how it's going to print. You're going to proceed to cart, and then it's going to ask you make another. You're going to click make another because you want to do your side panels, okay? You're going to delete this out. Now you're going to put in your side panels. Ooh, what happened to my other one? I think it deleted it out. Now, usually on this site, it says low resolution. Don't let that stop you from printing. It's something with the Walgreens, and it might be CVS as well, website. Your panels will print out fine. So now we just want to change the orientation. Why didn't it change the orientation of the page? Usually it lets you change the orientation of the page. They must have updated the website. So what we're going to do is we're going to just change our panel and we're going to drag it to each corner, okay? And you would do that with this other panel, I'm sorry. Review order. It's just going to show you how it's going to print and proceed to cart order anyway. And then you'll go to your cart. Let's remove that. So here you would have three. You would have your right panel, your left panel, and your top. Now, as you can see, the price here. Here you will put in your coupon code, whatever the coupon code was, and it will take a percentage off. I think it was 50%. So your three panels, let's add another one. So this will be your price, okay? And I'm just going to come back in and just grab that coupon code right quick. So it was PhotoFab. It's going to copy and paste that and apply. So you see it took off $78 pretty much. Okay, so just be aware of the price and the coupons when you are doing these, and make sure you charge accordingly for these, okay? So that's how you would get your prints from an outsource if you don't have a wide format printer. Once you get your prints, you're going to go to Home Depot or Lowe's, and you're going to get the 4x8 installation foam boards, okay? Whenever you're doing a tutorial, I swear the internet just wants to... I'm surprised it didn't come up. Okay, so these are the installation foam boards, okay? You can pick whichever one you want. They come in 4x8, okay? Go into the store, look at it, check it out. I usually get this one here, the R-Max, only because, you know, that's just the one I get. But these are way cheaper, $24.48, $27.68, okay? So just be aware of price. They have different ones. They have this Pink Panther looking one for $22.97. Again, just make sure you look at price before you purchase, okay? What you would do is, once you get your printouts, you will apply your adhesive banner to those foam boards, and you would just cut them out with a hot knife, okay? A hot foam knife. Let me also find that. Okay, they have different ones. I have this set here. Okay, this cuts like butter through the foam. Again, you don't want to use a X-Acto knife or a razor blade type thing because it doesn't, the foam board is thick and it really doesn't cut all the way through. These cut all the way through the foam board, okay? I'm just trying to make sure I didn't forget anything. Again, if you have any questions, please ask in the group and I would love to see your creations. Once you create, make your mock-up, make your design, your archway, please post in the group for others. Thank you.